I'm not dying.
Yeah.
Just do anything for attention.
Alright, I am here to finally watch Saltburn. It has been a long time that I've been waiting to watch this movie, but I've heard so much commentary about this movie and so many mixed reviews. I'm still not exactly sure what it's about, but people either love it or hate it, and so I'm just very interested to see what's going on here. I heard the imagery I've seen gives very gothic imagery vibes, and so I'm hoping it's kind of like that. Cause is it the tagline they're all going to go insane or something, and that's a very gothic thing of just being in an isolated manner, and everyone just going crazy. So I'm kind of hoping it's that vibe. I really don't know what I'm in for here.
I wasn't in love with him. I know everyone thought I was.
Just immediately in love with Jacob Elordi.
I wasn't. I loved him, of course. It was impossible not to love Phoenix.
Just starting with
that was part of the problem.
thirst trap of
Everyone
Jacob
loved
Elordi.
him. Everyone wanted to be
That's how they're
around
starting
him.
the movie.
It exhausted him. People just wouldn't leave him alone.
I'm not
Especially the
complaining,
girls. Christ.
but
Girls. It wasn't bad. I loved him. I loved him.
okay, at least he's honest with himself.
But was I in love with him?
Okay. I feel like that intro just encapsulated why I've seen this movie all over Twitter. Really just setting the vibe very, very quickly.
Hey, cool jacket.
Ooh. Living through the winter. Oh. Already caught lurking. Just
I've read it all.
What, all of it? Mm-hmm. 50 books on there, you're mad.
I thought we were supposed to.
King James Bible is on there. Telling me you spent your whole summer reading the Bible. Reading list is optional. I've not read half the books on there.
Sorry.
nerd.
When she was Frederica Catton before she went
There's
to
always
Ireland.
some form of nepotism
Oh my
at
god.
these schools.
I'll tell her. No, she's gonna be thrilled that I'm being tutored by one of her friends.
Oh,
Two
no,
tiers?
not more admirer
Okay.
from afar.
What? But
Not sure we ever spoke.
I really
No,
feel like you
don't
could have
even mention
worded
it.
that a lot better.
Shall we start?
I feel like it's they're going for an old school vibe, but Euphoria aesthetic.
Oh no, it's invitation only apparently. Get an invite in your pigeonhole.
Haven't you?
I have.
Did you? Fucking what's this?
Like we wanted to go anyway. As if we actually want to talk to those vapid cunts. Yeah, we can make our own fun, can't we? Yeah. You gonna eat that?
No, you can have it.
That guy is exhausting. The guy is driving me crazy already. So he was there. He was just outside the room. Again, he's fucking Evan Hansen.
Where is it?
It's Iffley Road.
Oh no way.
I'm already in it for skiving last
I
week.
need to change my tire. Trapped on the side of the road. Help me, Barry.
Take my bike.
Just
No, I couldn't. I mean, it looks like rain. I wouldn't want to.
Honestly, it's no big deal. I mean, I'll just get it from you later. You're my college, so...
Am I?
I'm surprised by this, but also this is totally something I would do.
Fuck, that's kind. Are you
So I
serious?
really can't.
Hey, that is so kind. Thank you. I mean, are you sure? I'm sorry I don't know your name. I'm Felix.
Oliver.
Oliver.
Yeah.
Oliver. Oliver, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I'd probably do it too. I'd probably Yeah.
Friend.
No, they've just left.
You won't believe this.
So, what college are you in?
Stop.
Yours?
He's so real for them. I feel bad, but that guy was kind of an ass.
It's my mom.
I know what you're talking about, mate.
Thank you, Ale! Oh!
He makes him look so short, and it kind of cracks me up. Just want to point out, I am the same height as Jacob Elordi, but are they just besties now? Okay.
You know, Farley basically grew up. You know, a lot of War's characters are based on my family, actually. Yeah, he was completely obsessed with that ass. Well, Dad, you know, felt so guilty about the whole thing that he decided he
Just
would pay for all of
casually,
Farley's education.
books are based off your family.
Oh.
That was a lot of exposition, but I kind of loved it.
He'll get bored of you.
Excuse me?
Bootlicker.
Fuck off.
Maybe. I don't know, it's just a bit awkward. He's got zero tact, like, who would I even sit him next to?
I don't know. Any hot friends?
I'm sorry.
Why not?
He's just following?
He's a scholarship boy who buys his clothes from Oxfam.
So fucking hot. It's about the exams. Already you're driving me fucking.
King's Arms then?
Yeah, maybe. I'll text you.
Yikes. Shouldn't be treating him like a pet. That's awkward. I would hate that so much. This is already like a really toxic relationship.
Probably drunk. No, I'm bad. Oh, well, this fucking kids.
I already don't trust him as a character. And like, I don't necessarily trust that his dad is dead yet.
Oh, nice. Tux.
Why are they all just like
Wow.
giants
So
compared to him?
right?
It's kind of
Yeah.
Yeah.
casting knew what they were doing with that.
I mean, you're almost passing. For what? I don't know. A real human boy.
He's just like so in love with him.
You've had such a shit time lately. And you've been so brave about everything.
I can't do it. Just can't.
Well, why don't you come home with me? Come to Saltburn. And you know what? If you get sick of us, you can leave. Promise.
I'll miss you playing staying there. Well, he brought like one suitcase, so
Follow me.
I love sassy butlers. We need to bring back sassy butlers in movies, but give them plot lines. Like, I want the sassy butler character to have like a plot line in the movie. Like, don't just be like, they can still be snarky and funny, but just like have a relevant storyline.
Stop being so frightening in front of my friends.
Well, I'll try.
Come on, mate.
He's terrifying.
So, red staircase. I accidentally fingered my cousin here.
I actually really personally appreciate the tour through the house.
No, just be yourself. I love you. It's relaxed, I promise.
I don't trust that.
God, his mother's drunk. I mean, babies can be really...
Wait, is that the girl from Promising? Yeah.
Is that right? He
Yeah.
put his fingers down his mother's throat to make her sleep. Farley keeps thinking
It's awful.
Not attractive, and his parents are drug addicts. Actually, obviously.
And here he is. No.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, I told you it wasn't a thing.
Oh, but darling, you're kind about everyone.
Finally meet you.
This is such a weird vibe, but I
Oh
kind of
God,
am
don't with the surf.
vibing with
We
it.
can't stand anything like that here. Poor dear Pamela. She's been staying with us.
She's such a gossip. Oh my god.
You hideous. You nothing. Tell me everything.
This is like Oscar Wilde levels of satire happening right now. That's what this feels like. It feels like a modern 18th century satire.
Daddy always said I'd end up at the bottom of the tables.
So far, so good.
I don't know what I'd do without Elsbeth. Oh, but it'd be terrible when you're gone. How will I cope? Well, I could actually stay for a little bit longer. No, darling, no. You must be desperate to be rid of her son.
Hey.
Fucking hell, you gave me a fright.
I watched too many horror movies.
We're all about to lose our minds. I see why Felix likes you so much. You're so,
So what?
real.
I think I like it even more than last year's one.
Last year's.
Hi. Brief little intermission there. My battery died, and so I went to charge it, and then let's just say 2 weeks passed. Well, I edited this, so it's only been like 5 seconds, but for me, it's been 2 weeks. Let's just say I got busy. I had a lot of school, and then I had some jobs, and then crap happened. But I'm back. That's all that matters, and we're getting back into it. So let's go.
Hey, Oliver, have some breakfast.
Can I get a full English breakfast too, please?
Breakfast is on the side, darling. Just help yourself.
How would you like your eggs?
Oh, it's fine. I can get them.
Not the eggs. The eggs are made for you.
Exactly. And everything else is on the side.
Oh, I cannot
Ollie, we were just
overstate
talking
how
about
much I
Shelley
hated
Bob
that.
Shelley who? Shelley, Belinda's sister Shelley.
Oh, Percy Bysshe Shelley. Poet. The romantic poet.
Oh my god.
Do you know the story?
I love dialogue that feels like combat. Like, there's the back and forth to it of who's winning the conversation and who's losing. It's fun.
Is everything okay, Ollie?
Of course, yeah. Just get a bit sick from
Eat the damn eggs. Shut up. Just eat them.
So sorry.
I'm sorry. Take the
Sorry.
tummy ache.
No trunks allowed in the field. Well, well, well.
The fuck is happening? What is this? Are they all just reading Harry Potter? What the fuck? Why? I think it's interesting how it's just like a constant switch between them all like hating each other and like having the time of their lives. Every single character has been reading that book of Harry Potter. That copy.
What are these?
Oh, the Palissy plates.
Do you mean Bernard Palissy, the 16th century Huguenot ceramicist?
Yes. Do you know this?
Ceramicist.
I've always loved his work, though.
Oh, I would love a hedge maze.
Quite all right. Lots of people get lost in Saltburn.
Oh, this is the scene.
All right. Night, mate.
Oh, I just really hated the sound of that. I really just did not need to hear that. Okay, like honestly, that wasn't that bad. Like,
Poor V, the boys. Honestly, but if she found the right boy, or girl, I don't care. Anything. I was
The
a lesbian
daughter?
for a while, you know. But it was all just too wet for
Oh,
me.
okay.
Men are so lovely and dry.
It can't have been easy for Venetia.
I guess to each their own.
You being a mother. Because you're so fucking beautiful.
He's just flirting with everybody.
What do you
He's
think
ballsy.
Pamela
He's
will be
ballsy.
wearing tonight?
What? Oh, Pamela's not here.
Oh,
Wettest of wet blankets. And very hard to know from looking at her because she's so stylish. You'd think she was a riot to look at her, but there's absolutely nothing going on underneath.
I thought you noticed it too.
Oh, yes, I had. Absolutely.
Serendipity. The emotional blackmail.
Gosh,
He's so.
I was feeling quite guilty
I
about it
love
this
this.
afternoon,
He's
but
so
you're absolutely right.
manipulative.
There was actually something quite...
He uses what he sees, like, perfectly to get what he wants. But it's just that question still of, like, what exactly does he want? What does he think he's gonna get from this? And that's what scares me, is like, what is he going to get from this? Because it's whatever he's doing is clearly working. I didn't like
I
that.
thought about it.
And then going to stay at the table.
I think he's just like, he's realized how fragile they all are and how they need someone to speak for them because they're too scared to speak for themselves. And so he realized, like, if he says what everyone's thinking, they'll love him for it.
It's not the right time of the month.
Is there something you think I'm worried about? It's lucky for you, I'm a vampire.
That was the worst thing that's happened so far. It's still going? When is this gonna...
You stupid little boy.
Oh. There's no way. Well, I mean, he is playing the Joker, so... Okay, but no, seriously though, why did everyone give such a big fuck about the bathtub scene when that scene happened? Why did no one warn me about that? I needed to be prepared for that. Oh, the butler knows all the tea.
No.
Oh, Oliver, I was going to say we should do something fun for your birthday. A proper party. No Henrys, something actually fun. What do you think, darling?
If Oliver would like it, I think it's a splendid idea.
We could have a theme. What about Midsummer Night's Dream?
I don't think
Bring on the
any of them
slutty
actually
fairies.
like each other.
Felix, is everything okay?
Yes. Why?
What's bad form?
What do you think? Getting with Venetia, Ollie.
What makes you think I got with Venetia?
Farley saw you too.
I didn't want to embarrass Venetia.
What do you mean?
I think she got the wrong end of the stick because she tried to kiss me and I politely stirred her away.
Farley said you two were practically eating each other.
Oh, and you believe him? Me and Venetia? Come on.
She's so embarrassing. And fucking Farley, what a little shit stirrer.
Well, someone has to entertain us
See,
all.
okay, I think it's
Right.
funny because he realizes that, like, in order to,
That's why we love him.
like, win, you have to tell a little bit of the truth,
Oh,
but you
thank
can
God.
tell a little bit of the truth
thought we had
and then
another Eddie
twist that
situation.
little bit you told
Eddie.
Yeah,
to
he was
your
my
advantage.
best friend at school.
And that's
came
what
to
he's
stay with
doing.
us, he
Is
kind
he's finding the partial truths
developed a little thing
and
for
making
Venetia,
and like just
everything
making
just
shit
got
up
so
about
awkward.
them. So someone else dated his sister and it ruined their friendship. Cool. Not the look. I didn't need the look. That was too much. Oh, poor girl. That was just like, he's just taking advantage of this entire family.
What the fuck? I mean, we're your family. We hardly even notice that you're different or anything like that. I never know our footmen's names. The turnover of a footman is notoriously high. Of course. And by the way, my father has been more generous than most people would be. A lot more. But maybe we've done all that we can.
It's all about their egos. I like that like he's looking at all of them in the reflections. He's seeing the mirror of them.
It's just so disappointing. You're just another one of his toys. I mean, he never liked sharing his toys. Even the ones he doesn't want to play with anymore.
You know, I think I'd fuck Richard III. He's so insecure, so, you know, we put in the work, right?
Or he could just fuck me.
Oh, he's making the rounds.
You know, if you ever want to talk to anyone, you can talk to me, Farley. Well, I know you're going through a hard time, right?
So much.
I know how that feels.
But he's so smart.
And it must be so fucking weird having to ask them for everything.
He is such a little shit stirrer, and I hate him, but I kind of love him, and I hate this so much.
Okay, now it's time to take things up a notch. Yes, yes, don't be shy.
I don't even know the song. You dress me up, I'm your puppet. You buy me things, I love it. You bring me food. I love you, you pay my rent. Woo! This is your song as well, Farley. Come finish it. You took me to a restaurant on Broadway to show me who we.
Wait, what? No, go back to him. Oh. It was a little dramatic.
What you think I'm doing?
She's just fucking everyone. Yeah. Cool.
It's fine.
What happened?
He tried to nick something.
What are you talking about?
Fuck, what? What did he do?
Mom and Dad would give him anything he asked for.
Yeah, well, obviously you got sick of asking.
That's ridiculous. He's
Did
more
he,
spoiled
though?
than we are.
Never known a summer as hot as this one.
Well,
I think it's even hotter than last year. Didn't think that was
So
possible.
they just
but
make their problems
here we
just
are
disappear.
again. It's hotter than Barbados, apparently.
But then, of course, Common People came out, and everybody thought it was written about me, which was completely mortifying and ridiculous. I mean, I barely knew Jarvis.
What?
But she came from Greece. She had a thirst for knowledge. It couldn't have been me. I'd never wanted to know anything. Oh, no, we didn't have to go to London.
I didn't know you were going to London.
Pamela's funeral.
Pamela died?
Yeah.
She'd do anything for attention.
Get dressed, we're going on a road trip.
Where?
It's a surprise.
Oh my god, why does he... That was just giving, like, little kid... Like, little girl just, like, giggling and kicking her feet. That was Barry right there. Barry is a grown man. Barry should not be this down bad for Jacob Elordi. Barry, get your act together.
Look, Ollie, just hear me out, all right? Just hear me out for a
What have you
second.
done? What have you done? Take
Ollie,
me back.
she's your mum. She's your family. She's all that
You don't understand.
Ollie,
You don't. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please, no.
I didn't recognise you.
She's just fine and normal.
Your father's in the garden.
His father?
Yeah. He's been pacing round all morning. He's so excited. Come in. Come in.
You told me you were an only child, Oliver.
No. I've always talked about my sisters.
All right. Yeah, I must have. Of course we can stay. We would love to stay. Ollie, just take a pill or something, for Christ's sake.
Now, sit your ass down. That just made me hate him more, like.
Please, let me just explain.
I think the best thing is that you go home after your party. You're a fucking liar, Ollie.
Whatever. Okay.
Duncan. Yes. Okay.
Have you seen Felix?
Nope.
Buddy, get a rest.
Felix, come on.
Look, man, I'm trying to be nice. Can you fuck off and bother somebody else?
Why is it looking at me?
Hello, Farley.
How did you know it was me?
Signet ring.
God, you really do notice everything, don't you? You catch a train to whatever creepy doll factory it is that you make Olivers in, and I come back here. This isn't a dream to me. It's my house.
This is what's he gonna do?
Shit, I can't remember his name.
I have nothing to say about that one. That was just. What's he gonna do?
God. The fuck is wrong with you, Oliver? Leave me the fuck alone! No, we need to... Look, I just gave you what you wanted! You're the only friend I ever had, Felix. How well I actually know you. I'm still the same person.
Buddy.
Yeah, I'm still the same person.
Buddy.
I don't know what you are. You make my fucking blood run cold.
Okay, this is not the time to say something like that. I do not trust that little man.
I guess I don't care what you think.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You don't need to be told, do you?
You killed him?
You're just turning the handle on a jack-in-the-box.
What happened? What happened to him?
Darling boy. Felix, darling. Where's your jumper? Where's your jumper?
What the fuck happened? Was it the drink? Did he poison him?
Yeah, it was wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, good. I think it was a hit, don't you?
Fuck.
Oh, yes. Triumph.
Oh my God. May I be excused, please?
No, we haven't finished lunch.
What is there to do, darling?
Anything! Anything! Molly! Will you be quiet?
Sit down and eat the bloody pie. Just eat it. Eat it and shut up. Eat the bloody pie.
None of us wants your bloody American feelings.
I think it's delicious.
What the fuck are you still doing here? Wait, does no one else find it weird? Guilty.
If I was the one racking up lines tonight, someone died.
Search file is wrong, yes.
No.
Get out!
Okay,
What's happening?
Elspeth.
Don't you dare look at her! Get out!
So what, he overdosed? And they're mad at him for bringing the coke? Again, I still feel like Oliver did something.
See you back at the house, Oliver.
He's still not in the family. But I'm sorry that he did not like you. Why is this shot still going? Why is this still going? Why is he fingering? The fuck? He's horny crying. I didn't know you could horny cry.
Carved on a headstone. Choose a font.
What font did you choose?
Wait, why does he
Times New
always
Roman.
ask the strangest
On local
question?
stone. It'll be good, I think. Yeah. But you're not leaving us. You're not leaving us.
Politeness is so grating. Do you know that?
Sorry?
I'm always sorry. I saw you
Fucking.
sobbing in the church at the funeral. And I felt so sorry for you. And I remembered. And I started laughing. But you only knew him for 6 months? Because you're always skulking around, weaving your spidery, Olivery web. I don't think you're a spider. I think you're a moth, aren't I?
You got him there.
You've made your holes everything. I'm a fucking freak. You disgusting little nobody. Oh my god. You ate him right up and you licked the fucking plate.
Okay, like I thought like he was about to kill her. How did we get here?
And broke her completely. She couldn't live without him.
It would be best if the family was able to grieve in private.
Oh, I understand. I agree. I just think it's best if I stay. Just for the time being.
Why?
I want to do what's right for her.
He's crazy. Buddy, he's crazy. Call the police and get rid of him.
How much for you to leave and never come back, to cease all contact with my wife?
Why?
Because we all have to move on. How much?
I'm still just like wondering why though. Like, what does he just want their life? Is that like all he wants is just the status? Is he just walking home? Hike, he deserves it, but no.
Oh, Ollie. Oh, how handsome you look. I can't believe it.
I read the news about Sir James.
I'm so dreadfully sorry.
Have you been happy?
Not really.
You?
Not really. Come up and stay. At Saltburn.
I can honestly say that these last few months have been the happiest of my life. It's just such a shame you got so ill.
What happened?
I promise I'll look after this house just as Felix would have. After all those terrible, terrible accidents. But is there really ever such thing as an accident, Elspeth? I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. None of this was a fucking
Accidents
accident.
are for people like you. I actually know how to work. Please, I don't have any money. Could I just pay it tomorrow?
He sent an email to Sotheby's to say that he'd come by some Palissy plates.
I've actually just bought a little flat nearby.
I wasn't in love with him. I hated him.
See, okay.
I hated him.
What happened to her?
I hated all of you. No natural predators.
Oh. The butler's the only one left. I mean, it was pretty obvious that, like, he did that stuff. They just didn't show it. And they tried to frame it that he was trying to be innocent, but... Which I get, like, showing it that way, but it feels kind of dumb to just be like, oh, yeah, this stuff that, like, you suspected him of doing this entire time, yeah, he did it. That's the big twist. Okay.
Hey, it's murder on the dance floor.
I wonder how many takes of this
But you
man
better
it
not
takes.
steal the moves, DJ. Gonna burn this goddamn house right down.
He's such a fucking psycho. Let me just think for a second. Like, I'm not saying it's like, it wasn't like a bad movie. It wasn't anything amazing though. It was definitely like it just felt like I was just watching this guy take over this family. And I think like it was good, but it just like, it wasn't amazing. And I think it's just because like you could tell where it was going the entire time. It was just kind of like, what was entertaining about it was like the extreme measures that he went to do what we knew he was going to do. I don't know, it just like, it was apparent from the beginning that he was trying to like, just like kind of like take over, or like he just wanted to be in their lives. Basically, I enjoyed the movie, but I feel like it was confusing because it felt like it was trying to make you think one thing when it was 100% obvious that another thing was happening. Where is it? Okay, yeah. Like, I loved the satirical elements. It was very much like, I could get that it was like talking about classism and how ridiculous the upper class act and throw around money. But like, I'm still just kind of like, what was the point? Just like, oh, this little weasel figured out how to, this rich, already privileged weasel figured out a way to sneak his way into more privilege, or murder his way into more privilege. Like, that was basically the murder. I mean, that was basically the movie. I think I would have liked this movie more if they just flat out like showed us that Barry was evil, and it was more about him hiding the fact that he was doing these things. Because to me, it felt more like he was just doing these things and nobody was questioning him. Like, why would you, like, no one even thought for a second that it was weird that Felix died. No one thought for a second that it was possible that Barry killed Felix. Because, like, to me, that was the first assumption. Like, I had a good time with the movie. I enjoyed myself. Would I watch it again? Probably not. Like, Barry Keoghan was a really good actor. Like, he did really good at making me uncomfortable and making me hate him. And Jacob Elordi was just hot and, like, fucking everything in sight, I guess. And I guess that's all I can ask for from this movie. What more could I want? But yeah, thank you for watching this movie with me. If you want to see more reactions from me, go ahead and subscribe, and I will make more of these, I promise.